Summer is about here, and it seems like every time you turn around, there's some sort of party or gathering or something going on.
But not all of us are blessed with baking skills. Like, I have no clue, whatever. So the cupcake queen is here, Renn of Eagle, and she joins us with some of her secrets. But first, your creations are some of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks,
You're a stay-at-home mom. How did this all start?
I've just always been passionate about cooking and baking, and you know, every party I go to, I just take some kind of cake, cupcake, or whatever, and people just started loving them and calling me and requesting them and asking if I can, you know, barter or make them cupcakes for their parties and celebrations.
For their parties.
And it's turned into a lot of acclaim. It sounds like nationwide. You are from Boston, as Tamara was alluding to with your accent there, but you've been all over the country, and it's been a growing venture, right?
Yeah. I mostly got into it. I moved here to Idaho about 7 years ago, and mostly got into it just because I have 3 boys, stay-at-home mom. My youngest son has autism, and so we just kind of hang out.
Do it together.
Yeah, we just kind of hang out. He likes to help, and you know, he loves to eat.
Well, and we do too. Let's get to the eating. Let's focus on the task at hand. What are some of these things? You've got like different themed stuff going on here today. Yeah, I thought
that I would show you guys a lot of themes for the summer. For one, graduation, we can do a little graduation cap made out of chocolate.
That is very creative.
I thought dads and guys, Dad's Day is coming up, and we could do some caramel bacon. This is a beer batter with brown sugar cake. It's got caramel frosting and a little piece of bacon on top.
Say no more. Bacon.
Bacon. So I'm going to have Spencer come over here. Have you ever used a piping bag?
A little bit before. I've never done anything that amazing looking.
I'm going to hold the cupcake for you now. I want you to squeeze down.
Is this supposed to look like that when I'm done?
As long as it tastes good is all I'm interested in.
See, that's kind of a man's answer.
Start on the outside.
And am I going in swirly in a spiral?
Yeah, you're going to go on the outside and go around. It's a lot easier than it looks.
See, Spencer has a new baby at home, so soon he'll be making cupcakes and different things. So is that the thing that's usually the hardest, is frosting?
You know what? It's not the hardest to me. The only thing that you have to make sure you do is
when you're me.
Okay, now I want you to drizzle a little bit of salted caramel sauce on it. The thing that's hardest is making sure that you get the temperature of the frosting right. I have kind of hot hands, and so the frosting always seems to get too soft. So I always have, 2 bags, one in the fridge, one in my hand.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
All right, now top it off with a little bacon.
How about a lot of bacon?
A lot of bacon, as much as you want.
What are we talking, a little bacon? Who eats a little bit of bacon?
All right, save that one for the next break, right?
Yeah, definitely. There we go, final product there.
Taste it, let's see what you got.
Let's see. Well, go ahead. You got to start. Go ahead and make your other one as well.
Another fun summer idea that I thought would be really fun to do is cupcakes in ice cream cones.
Oh, perfect.
And now you can put the batter in and bake them right inside here, but today...
The cones are fine in the oven?
Yeah, they're fine in the oven.
Cool.
Yeah, you can, and the way to make them stand up is you put a piece of foil over the cupcake pan and then just poke little holes, and that'll help it to stand upright. But today, to make it stand upright, we're just gonna, I'm gonna let you pipe that in. You can do it, Tamara.
Oh no, extra frosting. Oh, that's gonna ruin it.
This is great for people who love frosting.
Oh, that's me for sure.
More than cake. All right, stop.
Oh, okay. Was that too much?
No, it's good.
You just need room for a cupcake.
We need room for the cake.
I forgot about
Unless you just want it to be all frosting, that's good too. All right, now you're gonna top that off. You're gonna start on the edges, go around.
Now, while she's doing this, what kind of requests do you get the most? Which cupcake is your most popular?
Oh, 100% red velvet. Absolutely.
That's my favorite.
Everybody loves
I would say that's probably my favorite too.
Okay, I'll bring you some next time I come back. Okay.
It doesn't look as pretty as yours, but
it looks gorgeous. I love it.
But again, it's about the taste, though, right?
Yeah.
It's about the taste.
They can look pretty, but the most important thing is if they taste good.
What kind of frosting do you use?
This is a vanilla buttercream. Everything I make totally from scratch. No mixes and no cans or whatever.
I make stuff from scratch too. That's what I call the box. Scratch.
I love that.
So as far as like moms, do people call you a lot and say, I'm having trouble with this, or is it more just thinking up ideas? What kind of questions do you get?
I like to inspire people by putting a lot of ideas, like seasonal ideas, on my blog, and a lot of times people will call me up and say, my cake didn't rise, or my frosting's too watery, or what do I do, and this and that. So I just give them advice and, just tell them it's, it's okay, it's just cake.
and quickly before we go, as you can see behind you, we've got something else that you've been working on, the Wicked Whisk. Tell us a little bit about that.
I just started last January. I thought, I used to do paper crafting and scrapbooking and all that stuff, and I just got into cooking and baking a lot more, and the paper was just kind of going by the wayside. And I had a blog that had all my designs for scrapbooking and all that, and I decided to kind of let that one take a breather and get get a cooking blog up and going. So I just share recipes, and I hope that I can do some maybe video blogs and show some techniques. And
awesome. So people can be learning even more than what we're learning, you know, just briefly in a couple
And there's
minutes
her
on the show
information right
today.
there. So if you have questions and you just want to ask Lori, she is always available for sure to answer that. And you do such a great
Seriously,
job.
this is beautiful
Thank
stuff,
you.
and it
I'll put
tastes
some
delicious.
recipes from today up on my blog for you.
And we will, of course, link to that and have some of this on our website as well, KIVI-TV.com. Thanks so much for being with us, Lori, and for bringing all this delicious
fun.
food.
Appreciate it.
We'll be right